MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the... Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. From the stretch.
The third baseman, Justin.
Hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. The tag, and they get up as he couldn't get back to second. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Slider whipped on for strike. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Number 16 finds it. The throw to first is in. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is lifted out to left. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Ready now, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding forward now is the DH, Alex Verdugo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Odorizzi comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, number 31.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Kike Hernandez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Go.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Pollock, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. In now, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. Turner in foul ground. 2 down. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped him up. Sano shading to his right, and the inning is over. Into the box, Eddie Rosario hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball well outside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Stepping up now, number 16. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 16.
Popped him up. Garver over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Verdugo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 31.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Odorizzi gets the sign. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. At the plate, Byron Buxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Here's a pop-up now. Muncy has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler coasts under it. He's got it 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Count still at 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, the right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Trevor Hildenberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
39, Trevor Hildenberger.
The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plugs.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Miguel Sano goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Kershaw now on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Cruz at second with 2 down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he will strike him out. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Full count now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. At the plate, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. They'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Joe Kelly comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Jake Cave will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jake Cave.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The second baseman.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's a .333 hitter. High in the air down the right field line. Long run, but he gets there to. Striding in to start the 9th, Justin Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sano loves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. It's sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Marwin.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now
here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Up next for Minnesota.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. C.J. Cron will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Final strike for the Twins. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors.